Game Week 18, Episode 8. Who are you going to captain? Listen in. Let's go! Spurs have looked much better under Mourinho, much improved, and now a lot of us are starting to look at which assets to look in. Mainly attacking, because they haven't had too many clean sheets yet. So what I'm going to do is just look at the main front four of Kane, Son, Alli and Moura. So, the first table I'm going to look at, these are all over the last 4 game weeks, the stats. And so, the chances created, Mr. Son is on top. Son is the main man that a lot of people are looking to bring in. People are talking about captaining him this weekend. So, yeah, Heung-min Son, we know he's dangerous. He's always involved. And as we can see here, he's created the most chances of those 4 guys. Taking it by goals, now Son actually drops to the bottom. So he creates a lot of chances, but he's actually only scored 1 goal in the last 4. Whereas Alli has got 3 in the last 4. So Alli is doing well on the finishing side of things. And by shots, obviously Harry Kane's at the top. He is the striker, so it kind of makes sense. But then again, it's followed by Alli, and then Son's in 3rd. I mean, Moura is at the bottom. Moura doesn't fare too well in any of these stats. But then again, he is the cheapest. You know, he's only 7. So he's still a good option if you've only got that sort of money. Personally, I would look to, you know, upgrade or downgrade elsewhere to upgrade to one of like Alli instead of getting Moura. So yeah, probably avoid Moura. Hopefully even spend like a -4 to get someone a bit better if you can. So shots is Kane, Alli and then Son, and then we'll take the same again, but this is just shots in the box, and Alli is on top again. So Kane was on top for shots, but he's actually 3rd for shots in the box. So, as we know, it's been a lot talked about. He's not playing that centre striker role. He's dropping in deep, and this is proven here. He's had 13 shots, but only 6 of them, less than half, are from inside the box. So he's shooting from range. Whereas Dele Alli, he's getting in there. He's had 10 shots in total, and 8 of them are in the box. So he is getting in very dangerous positions with inside the box. Son, as you can see though, he's actually 100% of his shots are from inside the box. So make of that as what you will. And then the last table is expected goal involvement. So this is how many goals we expect them to be involved in. So that is goals and assists combined, based on the chances they've created and received and shots they've had over the last 4 game weeks. And Dele Alli comes out on top, 2.57. That is over double of Moura, almost double Harry Kane. In my opinion, especially when you look at the prices, Kane's almost 11, Son's now over 10. Dele Alli's still under 9, and yet he comes out most shots in the box and most XGI. He's also up there for chances created, just 6. And he's had more shots than Alli as well. You know, he's only 3 shots behind Harry Kane, and he's top for shots in the box, as I said before. So for me, 8.7, Dele Alli, get on him.
Score predictions.
Welcome back, everybody. Here we go then. USA score predictions. Arsenal at Everton. My prediction, new managers required. Southampton's at Aston Villa. Jack Grealish to get 2 from the PKs. And I think Danny Ings, dings, will get 1 from inside the 6. Burnley at Bournemouth. Eddie Howe's on a good run. They got 1-0 last time. This time, I'm going 2-0. Sheffield United at Brighton and Hove. Now, I've heard in defense they got a Lord. Some Lord guy's in defense, but he's not, but he is, but he's not. Hey man, if they got a Lord that's apparently in defense, they ain't conceding. Zip. Crystal Palace at Newcastle. Man, if they're Newcastle, how bad was the old Castle? I can't see neither team scoring here. 0-0. Wolves at Norwich. Wolves are tough. I love the Wolves. They sound like a US team. I'm going for them to score trifecta against the Norwich. 3-1 full time. Leicester at Man City. Man, this is King James of Leicester against King Kev of Manchester. This is going to be one hell of a game. I'm going for the champions to win 2-1. Team Manchester, go to Coach Pearson's home. Man, Team Manchester, they're so good. I love Team Manchester. Everybody loves Manchester United in the United States. But they can't break down no bottom team. They're rubbish. Coach Pearson's going to have a team well drilled. 1 each, tie game. Chelsea at Tottenham finishes off this game week's fixture list. And I tell you what, Chelsea do not keep clean sheets on the road. They have none. They have no shutouts all season. Tottenham on the other side, man, they look to score the goals. Mourinho flying in the goals. I'm going for Dele Alli trifecta and Salt get the other. 4-2.
Hey there, soccer fans. If you're enjoying this content, be sure to click the thumbs up and like the video. You could also say to your friends, hey man, did you watch those FPL videos on YouTube? And they'll be like, nope. And you're like, well, you should, because he's really, really cool.
Welcome to the Saturday Fiver. £5 accumulator on all of Saturday's Premier League matches.
£650. Yeah, whatever.
That was the Saturday Fiver. Thanks for watching.
Right then, captain picks, and first off I'm talking Jimenez because he is the postman, he always delivers. This season he's just goal assist, goal assist, goal assist. If you want to return, you just want to guarantee you're not getting a blank, I recommend Mr. Jimenez, Raul Jimenez. Because he hasn't scored in the last 4, but yet he's just like assist. I've got him in my team. I've not captained him yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to captain him this week because I prefer a high point ceiling myself. But he will deliver. I have no doubt. He might only get you 5 points or 6 points or 7 points, but he's a reliable source of points. So if you're just looking in a tricky captain week, especially if you're looking for someone that definitely won't blank, I would recommend Raul Jimenez away at Norwich. Next up is this man, Marcus Rashford. In the last 9 game weeks, he's got 7 goals and 3 assists. So 10 returns in 9 matches, and not bad at all. My only worry is the fixture, believe it or not. Watford are bottom of the league, but they got a new manager. And at Anfield last week, Liverpool only put 2 past them, and one of them was in like the dying embers of the game. So really, you could have easily just been a 1-0. And you think, when you looked at that fixture on paper, people were saying it would be 4-0, 5-0, but you know they kept them down to 1, and that's at Anfield. So now they're at home to Man United, and it's been well documented this week. Everyone's saying it. United are better on the counter-attack. They struggled to break down sides. You know, they beat Spurs, they beat City, then they only drew with Everton at home. So you think, what's Watford's game plan going to be? You know, they're going to sit in, obviously. So are they going to struggle to break them down? Rashford is on brilliant form, but he blanked last week at Everton. So he could well blank again. But he's in there for the captain picks because he's great form. He's got big ownership. And, you know, if he did score, it wouldn't really be a surprise. So a lot of people are saying Rashford. So I've put my little analysis in there, really not as like a recommendation, but just for a bit of information, really, because I know a lot of people are saying to me, should I captain Rashford? And that's my opinion on it. So there you go. Marcus Rashford, personally for me, no. But, you know, make your own mind up on it. He's in good form. Heung-min Son. I've owned him ever since Mourinho's taken over, and in that time, he's had 3 double-digit hauls. He has just been in amongst all of it, as we've seen from stats earlier. He's top for chances created in the last 4. He's always getting assists or the odd goal. He's just, if Spurs are going forward, Heung-min Son is involved. And the best thing about captaining a Spurs player this week is the fixture, because it looks tough on paper, but Chelsea's defence away from home is woeful. They have conceded 17 goals this season away from home, and there's only 3 teams worse than that. And one of them is Watford, who conceded 8 goals in 1 match at Man City. So not really going to include that. Villa are worst, conceding 20, but Chelsea have conceded 17. So very leaky on the road. Spurs are just scoring goals for fun right now. And I just feel like Heung-min Son is going to return again. So, Heung-min Son, great going forward, always involved for Spurs against the leaky Chelsea.
Next up is Danny Ings. He is on great form at the moment. He blanked last week but was so unlucky to do so, and before that he scored 5 on the bounce. He now faces an Aston Villa side who in the last 6 weeks have conceded a grand total of 99 shots on goal. Only Arsenal have got worse with 100, just the one more, but Arsenal are useless. So Villa, 99 shots on goal. Danny Ings is going to get chances, and when he gets chances, he usually puts them away. So if you want a goal or two from your captain, he could be a big differential. Danny Ings away at Villa. And finally, we have reached my captain choice, who I'm picking this week, and that is Dele Alli. He has got a ridiculously good record against Chelsea. He's only ever played them 7 times. But he's got 6 goals and 2 assists in those matches. We've already talked about how bad Chelsea's defence is on the road this season. So if you couple up Dele Alli, just loves playing against them. They're going to the Spurs stadium where they will concede goals. Ali's going to be involved. He's going to get returns. I fancy a double-digit haul. He's got a huge ceiling this week. Me, Dele Alli, game week 18. Let's go.
What's this? What's this? Game week preview. Underline it. Thank you.
So here it is then, guys. My team going into the next game week tomorrow. And I've got 2 free transfers this week, which I've used both of them. As discussed much in this video already, Mr. Dele Alli, he's coming in. Already had some for quite a while now and enjoying having him. So I'm doubling up on the Spurs midfield and Dele Alli joins him. So Dele Alli's in for Pulisic because Pulisic is rubbish, and even though he keeps shooting, he can't score or assist, and he's blanked 5 in a row with easy fixtures, and Chelsea have lost 3 in the last 4. So Pulisic just had to go. Could be Tammy next week. We'll just see how they do this week. But yeah, Pulisic out. And my other transfer, I needed to get a bit of money in so I could have Ali. So I've had to sell Trent Alexander-Arnold. And it's a big decision. I know, obviously, he's a ridiculously good attacking threat. But obviously they're blanking this week. And then the next 4 or 5 are actually quite tricky. Their home fixtures are Wolves and Sheffield United, which aren't easy at all. Sheffield United haven't even lost an away game yet this season. And their away games are like top 6 or like the traditional top 6 teams. So I'm definitely avoiding those. Yeah, I'm avoiding the Liverpool players. I've got none, so you know that could make me or break me over the next 5 or 6. We'll see. Personally, I don't think Liverpool would fare too well. I think they'll start dropping some points. And the people that are holding on to the likes of Salah, Mane, Trent, Robbo, hoping they'll get a few blanks, and my Ali, Son, De Bruyne can, you know, outdo them, and I'll get some more green arrows from that, just from going no Liverpool. It's a brave move, I know, so hopefully it pays off. And for Trent Alexander-Arnold, I brought in Rico. Now, I looked at some stats, some underlying stats for cheap defenders. So I looked at 4.4 and below and looked at all the attacking stats. And over the entire season and the last 4 game weeks, Rico has created the most chances and big chances too. So he obviously gets forward well for Bournemouth. Now, Bournemouth have been struggling, but they had a great result last weekend. And I think Burnley are poor away from home, so Rico's in this week. He's in ahead of Kelly, even though I keep benching Kelly and he keeps getting points. But I just think Rico with attacking threat will outscore Kelly this weekend, so I've gone for Rico. And the rest of the team really picks itself, I guess. All hail Lord Lundstrom. You know, he could hopefully get a nice little double-digit haul again, especially against Brighton. We'll do him over. And yeah, Sheffield United haven't even lost an away game this season, as already mentioned. So, you know, if they haven't lost away to every team so far, then hopefully they can pick up something at Brighton. I mean, I'll take a 0-0, double clean sheet. But, you know, if Lundstrom, if you want to get on the score sheet, mate, crack on. Happy days. And yeah, that's it really. I mean, look at the bench. Cantwell useless, just bench fodder. You can sit there. Pereira, I think City going to score, so that's a no-brainer. And then Kelly. So that's it really, guys. That's my team going into game week 18. Good luck to everyone. That is the end of the game week preview and also the end of the video. So thanks for watching. Please, please, please give it a like. You can even just put the link all over YouTube and Instagram and Twitter if you so wish. And remember to subscribe. Cheers, guys. See ya.